Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode in my Minecraft series. This time around, I thought I'd show you some of the new NPCs added and stuff. And I went to the first NPC village that I found, and I actually just realized that I haven't seen any of those villagers. Maybe there's no one in this town since I already discovered it. Because I wanted to show you those guys. I wanted to show you some animal breeding, so you can get the new little baby animals. There's actually no one in this village. What is this? What is this shenanigans? Where are you guys? I guess maybe because I already explored it, they didn't spawn when I actually found the village. Looks pretty empty over here. Yeah, okay. Let's try. I'm just gonna go and find another village for you guys, and hopefully there's gonna be some NPC villagers. So I'll just keep heading away from base, because I know my base is basically just straight over there, the other side of the town. So I'll just keep going whatever direction this is, north maybe. Let's see if I can find another village for you guys, and hopefully some NPC villagers so I can show you those guys. There's actually, as far as I'm aware, that nothing you can actually do with them. There's supposed to be an AI programmer joining Mojang, which is the creator, the company that makes Minecraft, and apparently the AI guy is gonna program the villagers to actually do stuff, or you can talk to them, or I don't know. Nothing's been really mentioned or said, more than the fact that there's some AI guy coming and he's gonna fix them or make them more useful, I guess. But I thought at least I'll show you the guys so you have an idea of how they look, and they look extremely funny. I've seen some screenshots and I just laughed my ass off. Their noses looks all, I don't know, they're huge. It's like trunks or something, like elephant trunks. It's pretty funny. There's a swamp here. No village. I also upped the resolution of the game. I bought some new computer hardware. So ever since the last video I did, everything is in full HD, 1080p. So if you want to watch it in that quality, you now can. You can still watch it in 720p or lower if you prefer that. I've also got the render distance set to far. It takes a while for it to render and load, but you know, it's there at least. Where are these villages? This is a new swamp, by the way. They added the color of the vines and the trees and the ground and stuff like that, and the water as well. It looks more murky and dark, just to make it more swampy. I think that's exactly what Notch said, almost. More swamp-like or more pretty, whatever. So yeah, the swamps looks a little bit different. But yeah, new computer hardware, so I got an i5 2500K and clocked it to 4.6 gigahertz. I got 16 gigabytes of RAM, and I've actually had a 460. Oh, there's a town. I had a GeForce 460 GTX for a while because my old 8800 burned out. And you guys that are not computer whizzes or don't have no idea what I was just talking about, but yeah, it's quite a beast of a computer compared to my old one, which was nearing 4 years old, maybe almost 5, I'm not sure, at least 4, I think. Oh, I can't sprint because I need food. Yeah, they added new sounds for like eating, opening doors, some other random stuff. But yeah, NPC village. No NPC guys. Oh my god, another village that is just deserted? I thought I was supposed to be in all villages. Hello? Anyone home? Billy? Oh, it was a mushroom. Not a guy. Still no guys? Come on. Not that many buildings in this village either. No, there's 2 more. Oh, look, there they are. What's up, guys? Hey. Stop pushing me. You're such a bully. But yeah, they look quite hilarious. What's up with that nose? Seriously. You are one person that is in a desperate need of a surgical nose job. Cause that shit ain't right. It ain't right. Stop pushing me. So rude. I can push you back, bastard. I push you. But yeah, basically you can do anything with these guys. You can right click, nothing. I give you some food. Want some food? Nope. Want a pumpkin? I'll give you guys a pumpkin. Here we go. Have a pumpkin. I wonder if I create a snow golem, which is another new addition to 1.0 patch. Why is there one block of sand in your house? Where are you guys going? Where'd he go? There you go. Gonna jump in a well? Nope. Just following some random guy down around. What's up? I wonder what happens if I kill him. That would probably be murder. I don't think I can do that. But yeah, so NPC villagers, they're supposed to do more stuff later. I think mid-January or something, they're supposed to be an AI patch or whatever. Maybe more, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's when that's planned as far as I read. But yeah, snow golems. So you need snow blocks. When 2 snow blocks and a pumpkin on the top. You get a snow golem! And they're pretty funny. I think it's supposed to die because this is a desert biome, so it's supposed to melt. He's supposed to leave snow behind him when he pads around as well. But I guess he does not do that. Ooh, let's see if they throw snowballs at enemies. What are you doing in the house? Get out there. Oh, you're lame. But yeah, these guys are pretty funky, snow golems. You can use them as some form of a defense, and I've actually used them back in base. I'll show you guys. Jesus Christ, there's mobs everywhere. Let's see if he does something against this spider. Are you gonna hug him? Haha, he threw a snowball. He missed, but threw a snowball. He missed again. And now the spider is going to own him. Because snow golems do terrible, terrible, terrible damage. Because they throw snowballs, which basically does no damage whatsoever. Another spider somewhere. Ah, I'm getting the shit out of dodge. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and run back to my home base. And see if I live the night. You never know. You never know. Sup? I got no arrows. Perfect. Brilliant. Brilliant, Fatal. Leave the base without any arrows. I got some food at least. Something, I guess. Massive drop-off. At least you guys get to see some of the biomes. I already saw the swamp biome, the new swamp biome. There's just creepers everywhere. You bloody cripus. He's angry. Why are you so angry? Oh yeah, falling sounds also changed. It sounds like you're breaking your legs whenever you take falling damage now. Give me some XP so I can do some elite enchantments on my crappy gear. I think I'm gonna save up as much XP as I just possibly can. And then basically just enchant like diamond armor, maybe diamond sword, diamond tools. Something that lasts more than like 200 uses. Or whatever the use amount is on iron items. I actually can't remember what that is. 256 maybe? I don't know. So yeah, zombie guy. What's up, zombie guy? I kill you. Yeah, they also added more HP to zombies and something, so they actually take 4 hits, not 3 hits. 4 hits from an iron sword instead of 3. Making it a little bit more challenging, at least on hard difficulty, which I play on. I always play on hard. Jesus Christ, there's skeletons everywhere. I don't want to be in a skeleton duel. Oh, there's an enderman as well. Why not? And cows. Are you herding these cows or something? Let's go around. It's a poor squid stuck in the swamp water. Okay, there's 4 of them actually. Stupid squids. They can also... they swim upwards now. I think that's what has changed or an addition. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. Do not quote me on that fact, but yeah. They're still retarded and they spawn everywhere, like in my fountains in my old base. That was pretty annoying. I hate squids. Let's get over the water. Ah, it's taking forever. Sprint! I said sprint, thank you. What else? Yeah, so, animal breeding, I'll show you that when I'm back at base. I've captured some animals, and basically how you do that is you just take wheat and put it in your hand, and the animals will eventually start following you, so you can easily trap them whenever you want to. Hey zombie, bye zombie. Yeah, I hear ya. I'm not interested in that though. It's a spider. Oh, is that a... Oh, it's got a skeleton on it, I think. Yeah, it does. Those guys are funny. Okay, now I'm surrounded by trees, creepers, and skeleton riders, spiders, thingy-majigs. I gotta kill that guy. He die, probably. Ah, this is tree as a diversion. Ah. Spider died. And ow, he hit me in the face! Oh yeah, armor rating was also fixed. Or not fixed, changed completely actually. You missed me, bitch. Now you can take tremendous amount. I think that skeleton guy just hit a chicken with his arrow when I passed him. I saw I passed 2 chickens on the right side and I heard an arrow hit something. Ah, that's hilarious. More creepers, lovely. I love creepers. I seriously hate running through forests at night. There's mobs everywhere and you can't really see them. Whoa! Jesus Christ! I saw some light over there. Oh, lava. Lava in the middle of a forest? That's odd. Oh well. I thought it was something I did, but it wasn't apparently. Here's the first NPC village, so okay, halfway back to base, I guess. Go away, chicken. You're in the way. The abandoned NPC village. So I'm gonna go back to base and see if I can show you some animal breeding and I can also show you the snow golems again. I got 2 back at base. If they didn't despawn or die, there should be 2 of them in a little fenced off area. It was just something that I tried out last night when I wanted to create snow golems just to check them out. I put them in a fenced area after I created the first one, which keep running around all around my base and spawning snow everywhere he walked. So I put them in fenced in areas so they would stop cluttering my whole base with snow. But yeah, they're pretty good for farming snow if you want to build something in snow blocks, like an igloo or whatever you want to build, like a snow palace. It's pretty easy getting snow now with the snow golems because they spawn snow wherever they walk, so you can basically just stand on top of it, like in a fenced off area, small area, with a shovel or something and just look straight down and just farm snow until your eyes bleed from the white color. Yeah, I'm just go over this little lake here. Ah, night's almost over. I can see the moon behind these trees. I've been running for quite a while, I do believe. It's taking quite a while to get back to base. I guess I ran further than I expected. What was that? A bone? That's odd. So a skeleton obviously died there. I don't know by who or what. I guess it took falling damage and died maybe? I'm not sure. Oop. Big ass ravine. Oh, there's some abandoned mine shafts down there. I'll have to check that area out later. See if I can memorize this place. Weird looking tip in the middle of the swamp water. Okay. Swamp biome. Ah. No food, so I can't sprint again. Just swim over this water real quick and I can keep sprinting on the other side. There's a floating island thing. What the deuce? Where am I? Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? Pretty sure my base should be over here somewhere. I don't recognize seeing that. I do not recognize seeing that either. What the... Yeah, so I upped my specs on the computer, which made it possible to record in 1080p and have everything on max, full screen. So now you can view it in full HD delight if you prefer that. That is fine now. Big ass mountain thing. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see if there's something. Another ocean. I don't recognize this. Oh, Jesus! There was a hole in the ground. What the deuce? There's another forest over there. And I think my base should be over here. Please be over here. Otherwise I ran the complete wrong direction. Yeah. Okay, let's get up this hill. Oh, I see my base. I see a building. I wasn't that far off. A little bit. Not too bad. Okay, so back to base to show you guys animal breeding and snow golem guys, which you already saw one of them, who got savagely graped by a spider. Ow, I broke my leg again. I got some remarkable healing abilities apparently, because every time I jump too far I break my legs, but it's okay to sprint like 2 seconds later. So yeah, here we do have my little addition, just a fenced off area where I can keep my animals. So you can see a little baby cow already in there, and I'll show you soon how to make some. I also added these lamp posts or lamp fixtures, whatever. There's 2 snow golem guys. I added a bench with a table. You know, I wanted the lamp post to actually connect straight to the light, the glowstone, but it doesn't for some reason, because that was one of the fixes, like this. Now these fences connect to any block type, it said, but apparently that does not include glowstone, because it does not, as you can see, it does not connect directly to it. So you have to do this thing that goes above it. I'd prefer it just to go straight off and to the right, but it doesn't, so this works for now. And I also tried out just basically making a stick long and putting the glowstone on top. Also kinda looks like a lamp post, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I added this for a little extra, you know, just to make it look a little bit more fancy and nice looking. And so I added some lampposts here. I also put the lava in the 2 pillars in my base. What else? What else? What else? I do not know what else I've done in the base. Nothing else. I haven't added a potion brewery because I haven't been in the nether fortresses yet. I found some. I went to the nether just to check out if I could find some reasonably fast, and I could. Reasonably fast. It took quite a bit, at least half an hour of just walking around in the nether, which is, you know, it's not a piece of piss, but it's not that hard, except for the ghasts, which shoot fireballs or whatever. They shoot bombs at you now. They changed the texture on it, I think. But yeah, as you can see, there's snow underneath it because it's been walking around in this little fenced off area. And as I said, they throw snowballs at enemies, so they get aggro from the mobs. So you can make like a lava moat around this, I guess. You know, if they throw a snowball on a zombie or a spider or whatever, they're just gonna walk straight for him and fall in the lava and die. Obviously you can't pick up the items because the lava destroys everything, but you know, good first line of defense, I guess, and they look kind of funny. They look kind of odd, actually. Aren't they supposed to have like a face? I think I've seen screenshots and they have like a face. I don't know why they don't have a face here, but whatever. You faceless snow golems. So animal breeding, I need some wheat. So as I said, did I say that? Yeah, you need to have wheat in your hand to attract the animals, and they'll start following you around. As you can see, these guys, they're all following me around now. So that's how you get them back to your base, and you can put them in your fenced off area or a barn or wherever you want to store your animals. So you just put the wheat in your hand and you just attract the animals and you just keep walking wherever you want them to go, and then you just remove the wheat and they stop following you. But yeah, to breed them you basically feed them wheat, so by right clicking on this cow and this cow, they're now going to breed and produce an offspring, which is here. So now you can properly farm animals instead of just walking around aimlessly looking randomly for animals. You can do it with pigs as well. There's gonna be a baby pig somewhere. There he is. You can stop following me around and pushing me. God damn it. What the hell, did you just push him out? What the... That was pretty silly of you. How am I supposed to get this guy back in here? But yeah, the parents follow their offspring around. And they walk a little bit faster and they have a more high-pitched noise and very large heads for some reason, but small bodies. But yeah, so now you can actually farm like meat properly. Cows don't only drop hides now, they drop meat as well. Since a few patches back, and obviously pigs still drops pork chops, so you can farm them like seriously now. So bread and wheat, they're kind of obsolete at the moment. You still need wheat to breed the animals, but you need 3 wheat to just get 1 bread. You need 2 wheat to produce an offspring, so you know you're going out on top either way. If you get lucky and at least get 1 drop from whatever you kill later when you farm the animals themselves. But yeah, so farming animals now is a very viable strategy to get proper food. And I do believe if you kill the animals that drop the meat themselves with some form of a fire-based weapon, you can actually enchant your weapons now, as I showed in the last video. And you can get a fire enchantment. So if you kill them with a fire enchantment, don't quote me on this, but I think the meat comes out cooked instantly. So you don't even need to use coal or charcoal to cook the meat afterward. Ah, there's an egg. Where's the gates? Give me your egg. Thanks, chicken. Yeah, you guys stay in here. Yeah, it works with sheep as well. Where's our sheep? There's another sheep. Why are you looking at me? Okay, that's kind of odd. Okay. Another breeding and producing offspring. Baby sheep. What's up, sheep? What up? So yeah, animal breeding, snow golems, NPC villagers. I do believe I covered what I wanted with this episode. Some few additions to the base, lampposts and a bench and some other stuff, and some snow golems over there. The lava in the 2 pillars on my base, outer structure of the base. So I'm going to add, thanks for all the suggestions by the way, toy train, sure I can put it in the right room, potion brewery room, I can put it in the left room here on the 2nd floor. And on the top floor, I'll try to build a goblin fountain, which someone suggested. So thanks for all the suggestions. If you have any more, just keep posting comments. Please subscribe and thumbs up and favorite this movie if you liked it. And I'll see you guys for the next episode. See you guys.